Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. You're in the live trading room, of course, but you all know that. This was yesterday's charts, really nice swings on price. We were able to take advantage of that quite a bit, ended up with five trades for plus 89. So a great Monday that we had. We had that just huge sell off right in the beginning, which we took a nice big trade off of, and then the reversal up into that swing high, which we took four trades into that. But then there was another reversal after that, another swing high, and another sell off, and another swing high. I mean, it just kept coming and coming and coming. So good day yesterday. Love starting Mondays like that. We closed at, or Q closed yesterday at 601.98, and it is currently sitting way down at 594.76. So we do have a gap play, and the gap fill and trigger will be at 597.24. 597.24 right there. Okay, let's head over to the option chain. Let me get rid of a piece of software real quick. Head over to the option chain, bring this up. We have, again, another huge pre-market volume today, like we did yesterday. So that really shows we're going to have a lot of activity in the market today. Hopefully we can have the huge price moves that we had yesterday. So I'm not going to say what strike we're going to start at, because we've got to get all that pre-market volume in immediately before we can say which strike we're going to be at. And I see that Mr. Keith is here. So I'm going to say good morning to, there he is. Good morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, sorry I missed that big trading yesterday, but traveling yesterday. So anyway, this morning, trying to give me 1 second, trying to find it here. There we go. Have a number of announcements coming out today. A number of Fed members still speaking in again today. One spoke at 8:45 this morning. Have Chairman Powell is speaking at 12:20 today. So after we get off the trading today, and a couple others speaking later in the afternoon, but before the market closes. The IMF meeting starts this evening for I think that's 3 days or so that they're meeting this week, and have bond auctions at 11:30, two of those. And anyway, still waiting on a number of Fed announcements yet that they're being delayed because of the federal market or federal employees being closed out still. So a number of reports normally would come out on Thursday are not coming out this week, at least as of yet, because of the market or the federal government being closed. Again, I'll be trading today's expirations with Tim today. So I think that's about all I had there.
Okay, very good, sir. Thank you for the morning
Yep.
report. We've got less than 30 seconds. And like I say, every morning, make sure you have 20 cents between each of your hash marks on each of your charts, so that we're looking at the same size candles relative from day to day. All right, we're coming up on, or standby. Here we go. In five, four, three, two, one. And we are in. Starting with about 3.5 million in volume. Waiting for my broader indices to pop up here. All right, price is dropping. All right, so let's go over to, we'll be at the 596 on the put side, 596 strike put, if this should turn into a full-fledged breakout. And Keith, do you have your eyes on the broader indices?
Yeah, the Dow is down 390, Nasdaq's down 323, and S&P is down 64.
Wow. Okay. So pretty deep red market, broader markets starting this morning. There, my broader indices finally came in and they are all red. What was that? Oh, okay. That was me. That was a covered call finally filling from yesterday. Price is kind of stalling right here. And we don't typically do a trade in the first 5 minutes unless there's an obvious breakout. Kind of let things settle down a little bit. Price trying to press down further. Both our MACDs are in the put bias position. All right, stand by on this. Five. We'll go with the 596. Stand by on that. I'm going to go ahead and enter this 596. What the heck? 596.
Boy, it's not cheap today.
No, it's not. Oh, trying to enter, but it's passing me by. Do that. No, it's quite expensive today. Try one more time here.
I'm probably going to look at the 595.
Hey, all right, finally let me in at, wow, 407. Holy smokes. Yep, prices are very inflated today.
Are you taking profit there?
I haven't yet. Okay, now I'm going to take profit. out at 434, 407 to 434.
Well, your prices are a lot different than mine showing up on my active trader.
Something's goofy here.
Yeah, because I mean, we were up at the 450 range or so.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's just they're not keeping up. All right, I'm going back to the 595 on the put side.
I'm doing the 594, trying to get in on that here.
Okay,
Get in.
trying to get in here. All right, did get filled.
Mine did not. Where's the price here? Oh, oh, it did fill. Huh.
Something very weird going on here.
I got in at 382
At what?
for the
Oh, you're on the 594. That's right.
yeah, and I just got out for 415.
Okay. Well, I got in at 415 and I'm still in. I'm getting ready to get out. Let's go ahead and take some profit here. Wow. Got out at 478.
Very good.
Man, this is just diving. Let's see where our MACDs are. Ooh, well, our 1 minute MACD is already down to 1.5. Maybe we'll hold off here for a third bite. All right, so Dow is down 514 now, Nas down 431, S&P down 84. Price is definitely going in that direction too. Big sell off here in the beginning. Starting to see a reversal show up here. Whereas yesterday we had that big sell off in the morning, then we had a reversal that went up and beyond where it started from. So full retracement yesterday morning.
Well, that's given what's happening in the market right now. Anytime the president or somebody else says any little thing, it's going to jump like crazy
Mm-hmm.
or drive like crazy. So the shorter you're in it at the moment, the better off I think we're going to be.
Yeah.
Take small bites or even big bites out of it here, as we've done so far this morning. And I put a pseudo supply zone at the top of that first 5 minute candle just as a starting point.
Way up there.
Yeah. That's the thing about big moves like this. You have to keep scrolling to get to find it if you have 20 cents between your horizontal lines.
Yeah. More HSV. Go. Price is pausing here a minute, going into a little bit of consolidation before it makes another move. Price still declining a little bit. Now, it would be very unusual for us not to get a major reversal off of a long trend like this. Price trying to turn around here a little bit.
Tough to turn that big ship around, though.
Yeah.
Again, no actually announcements at all at 10 o'clock, so there may or may not be a pop. I think we're already seeing a pop already here early in the market. Wow, 9.5 million already traded under the underline.
Wow. Yeah, I think an hour in yesterday we had around 35 million.
Oh my goodness.
It was a lot of volume yesterday. All right, this should get turned around. I'll be at the 589 on the call side. Let's do this and do this. Yeah, I know things are real expensive this morning, folks.
You had to double check to make sure I was on the right expiration.
Yeah, really. So if you just joined us, we've got two trades up nicely, two positive trades.
I only did one of those, but was up 33 cents.
Nice.
Trying to get a crossover on the 1 minute MACD. But again, as red as the market is, be looking for short gains on the any call trades.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Looking at the 589 on the call side, it's reversing kind of severely. So we'll hold off on that.
Maybe setting up for actually a demand zone down here at the bottom now.
Mm-hmm.
Give it another minute and a half.
See if you can get through this recent consolidation. You can see it on the left there. This little area here, want to see price get a little bit above that, break through, and not get trapped in that.
It's amazing how many times that does act as resistance or support on prior zone like that.
Yeah, yeah,
We may not have a zone listed there, but that's something we're watching out of the is our gecko left eyes is rotating over there to watch for that. And we do have a demand zone now.
There we go. Let's go ahead and put that in. Okay. So to add to what Keith was just saying, you can see how price is kind of going into a little bit of consolidation right around the same area. It got into consolidation before. That's why we wait for it to break through areas like this from from before.
And we see that a lot as it breaks through either a demand zone or a supply zone also, that it's like, oh, okay, it's gotten through that. But there's sometimes it maybe just snuck its head above it before and pulled back. So
Mhm.
that's important on those zones also. The markets are still strong red. Dow's down 510, Nasdaq's down 425, and S&P's down 84. 11.5 million underlying traded so far.
Wow.
I had to bump my monitor a little bit just to make sure that those numbers were correct.
Yeah, really.
It gets above this, I'm going to probably look at the 590 instead of the 589.
Yeah, I'll go with the 590 as well.
Try.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on
Yep.
this.
Me too. I'm gonna try to.
Okay. Did
Uh,
fill 425.
all right. Me too.
I'm going to try to get profit here and filled
All right. And
445.
445.
Yeah.
Yep. Excellent. Trying to get out and got out at 458.
Oh, great,
Yeah,
great.
got a little
Yeah,
extra bump there.
we're right up at VWAP, so I was concerned about that.
Yep. All right. So good trade. Good trades this morning so far. All positive. Nicely up.
I think it is having the charts are having a hard time keeping up with the prices this morning somewhat.
Mm-hmm. Get some charts in view here again. So our 1 minute MACD has already returned to center line. Look at the angle on the 5 minute MACD. Wow. Nice 45-degree angle there as it converges.
Golly, look at that thing go.
Boy, this is just exactly the way this unfolded yesterday morning.
Huh.
Let's see how much further. Oh, we still got a ways before we're back up at opening price. Well,
Yeah.
not that much.
They may look at a 592 on the call side.
Okay, I'll go with that. Price is showing a little bit of hesitation here.
Yeah. Do have just a little over 3 minutes to the pop at the top, though. So,
Okay, may hold off.
yeah, I might.
Yeah, yesterday's pop, it was we were in a call trend at the pop, and it just went right through and kept on going.
Hmm. I'll be back in a minute, Tim.
Alrighty. Yeah, we got price coming down a little bit, declining a bit. Price bouncing off of VWAP. Got coming up on half a minute from the pop at the top, so I'm going to hold off on any more trades until we get through the pop.
And we're at the pop there, 15 seconds into it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we're just kind of hanging out in consolidation right now.
Yeah. At the 5 minute MACD trying to cross over going back up.
Mhm. Now we have to be careful here about other call trades unless it is really obvious because we're not that far from the supply zone or the pseudo supply zone. We may actually be developing a supply zone right here, but we could be at the top of the range for price range and could be looking at a reversal here. So let's just let this play out for a bit and see which way it breaks.
I would agree. Almost a doji on that last candle.
Mm-hmm.
Had good volume on each of the 1 minute candles so far this morning. Up
Certainly.
over 14 million underlying traded.
Comes price right back down again. Just kind of hanging out in consolidation. Now we're in a messy middle situation, so the messy middle rule does apply. It says 9 times out of 10, we will come out of this messy middle in the same direction we came into it. So we came into it rising, price was rising. So we may come out of this with price rising. So price trying to push out the top side, and it is. All right. Would we say the 593?
Originally, I was looking at the 92, but yeah, maybe 93 now. Yeah, 93.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Stand by on this, folks. I'm going to go ahead and get into this trade. And I am in at 322.
And at 325.
Now, I'm not going to be real greedy being up here at this range, at this end of the range. If I can pick up 10 cents, I'd be happy. Come on, get up there. I'm not liking how this is moving. I think I'm going to jump out of this. I just don't like how this is moving. I jumped out at 324. Of course, now it's
And,
moving.
and I just jumped out at 337,
Okay, very good.
12 cents on that. We've certainly gone from extremes on the 1 minute MACD from way down to now up about 0.85. I think one day last week we had the pretty extreme directions on that also.
Mhm.
Three trades for me up 65 cents.
Okay, I got four trades and up right around $1.
Great. Great. Definitely trying to turn around here.
Yeah,
Yes, I think we got out at the right time on that.
yeah, yeah. This is what I was concerned about. It was starting to show weakness in that move up. Couldn't break up any higher, and is starting to reverse. But we're at the very, I mean, we're just below the pseudo supply zone.
It looks like we're going to get a real supply zone here now.
Indeed, here it comes.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, good. Go ahead and just move this one down. Move the price level down. There we go.
Boy, I had a beautiful sunrise here this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, got some good pictures of that.
Why don't you tell folks where you are?
I'm down in Hilton Head, South Carolina. this week and next.
Beautiful.
And yeah,
Beautiful area.
it's amazing to see it sort of progress over time after for about 20, 25 minutes that you just sort of see that orange color across the ocean and then all of a sudden it pops above it. Seen a few great blue herons in the beach on the surf this morning too.
Uh-huh.
I
Yep.
got a nice picture of one about 20 minutes before sunrise, just wading in the water, looking for some fresh early fish.
Yep.
And actually,
They like to hang out near the fishermen
yeah,
also.
actually, first time this morning. A lot of times it takes me a while to see dolphins, but I saw a couple dolphins this morning too.
Oh, cool. Very nice. Price breaking through the supply zone.
Well, that's getting kicked back pretty strong there.
Yeah, no kidding.
The market's certainly come back a bit. They're still strong red though. Dow's down 258, Nasdaq's down 293, and S&P's down 51. 16.3 million underlying traded. Again, if you joined us late, just reminder there's a number of announcements coming out yet today. The two bond auctions at 11:30, and then Chairman Powell speaking at 12:20 at the Economic Outlook and Monetary Policy at the National Association of Business Economics annual meeting in Philadelphia. That's
Wow.
a mouthful.
Wow. That certainly is.
Well, monthly budget statement comes out at 2 o'clock today too. I missed that one earlier. But they're expecting Powell to make comments whether there's going to be two more rate interest rates decreases this year yet. So
Hmm.
here on that this afternoon. I would not want to be in his position with all the other stuff going on in Congress and all on the budget stuff. I mean, it's just crazy times.
It is. It is.
Hence, I did not throw my hat in the ring for taking over after him after he leaves.
Yeah, just thankless job. Okay. Well, price has broken through the supply zone and looks like it's back up just about where price started, just a little bit below it.
It's trying to get up there.
$59.20. Oh, just an announcement today. Charts are going to come down right when we close. I've got one-on-one training to do right at 11, so I'm going to need the charts. So Zoom will go away right at 11 this morning. Wow.
All right.
I'm going to head back over to the 594 on the call side. A little surprised we haven't seen a major reversal yet.
Yeah.
Alan says, knocking on the door of the opening range high, eighth minute. 595.33 was the level. See if it's a liquidity sweep or not. Yes, we will. That was from Alan. Thank you, Alan.
That wasn't me.
Um, that was me. That was closing out a covered call.
Good. Good, good, good.
And that was me again. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Five-minute MACD is cross center line and is heading up 0.38. And our 1-minute MACD is way up there at 0.91. That is really getting up into reversal territory. As you can try a call trade here, it's just our MACDs are getting really high. Just concerned about a sudden reversal way up. We've way past the range of our supply zone, have blown way past that.
Actually getting up with shooting distance of filling the gap.
That's true. Anyway, if you do go for a call trade, just be conservative.
Try the 595 on the call side.
Okay.
And didn't get filled. Passed me by. that in at 321. I'm just going to try to take 10 cents on this. And filled for 10 cents.
There you go.
All right up at fill the gap.
Indeed.
But again, that MACD is, oh my goodness, it's so high.
Yeah.
1.4. Boy, that last 5-minute candle is really strong candle.
It sure is.
And bouncing off that yesterday's low, fill the gap. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a pullback from here.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, I'm going to step away early today. Got some vacationing stuff to do here. So,
Okay.
at 4 trades this morning, up 75 cents.
All right. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So,
Well, thank you for joining us this morning and taking time out from your vacation to
yep, yep,
trade and advise. So
yep.
have a good rest of your day.
Okay, you too, everybody. Thanks.
All right. Take care. All right, starting to see some reversal. All right, we've got 19,817,000 traded on the underlying. We're an hour into the market. Dow is down by 169, Nasdaq down by 241, S&P down by 40, and we're finally getting that reversal in here. So I am going over to the 598 on the put side, 598 strike put. And see if that was just a temporary pullback. Getting a new supply zone here. If price stays below 597.29, we'll have a new supply zone, new key level.
Um, basically, vote yes. Random question, one question.
So price may be going into a bit of consolidation right now. Okay, we've got a new supply zone. So I'm going to duplicate this one, bring it up. Bring it up to there. Let's go get the price level. Bring that up. There we go. New supply zone. And we're going to take the old one and turn it gray. Finally got to the gap fill and trigger. So I'm going to go to the 596 on the call side. 596 on the call side. See if price can pull away from the supply zone here. We did have a little bit of consolidation just before that. And again, the messy middle rule applies, so price should rise out of this. But we are awfully high in our MACDs. All right, price is just kind of staying in consolidation right here. Guys, won't you excuse me just for a minute? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So actually, I am going to leave Zoom up. I said I was going to take it down for one-on-one, but I can do that with the charts up. So Rajul, if you will stay logged in to Zoom, we'll do our one-on-one. I will call you and we'll do our one-on-one right after we finish the morning session. But do stay logged in to Zoom.
Okay, Tim.
All right, price is rising. But still kind of in consolidation here. Again, price should end up rising out of this area. It keeps running into resistance at 597.58-ish. Starting to see minutes show up below 100,000. And we have got 21,995,000 traded on the underlying Dow. Ooh, price is coming down now. Glad we didn't go into a call trade. Anyway, Dow is come all the way back to just negative 84. NASDAQ is down 228. S&P is down 35. So market has really turned around from that initial sell-off we had first thing in the morning. Price beginning to decline here a little bit, though it's having trouble getting some feet under it. May just have to bump along into this consolidation underneath the supply zone for a little bit. One minute MACD has come back down quite a bit. We've got a pretty good angle on our 5 minute MACD, heading toward the put position. Our 1 minute is already crossed to the put position. So let's head over to the put side, to the 598 on the put side. Looking at that 598 on the put side. I'm going to go ahead and enter this 598 on the put side. In at 293. All right. Maybe getting out of this early. Stand by. Let's get out of this. All right. Got out. 257. Gave a little bit back. Okay. And of course, price came right back down. Don't you know it? That's all right. Still up very nicely. 5 trades up 117. Okay, we've got the top of the hour. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here for now. Ended up with 5 trades up 117 this morning. So good morning. Except for that last trade, gave back 36 cents, but that's okay. It can happen. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I'm going to do a little work with one of our members here, um, Rajul Gupta. Okay, Rajul, are you on the line?
Yes, I'm here. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here. Yeah, Tim.
Okay. What are your you have Thinkorswim, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And what does it look like right now? What do you have set up?
So like I have the watch list in the left, and I'm on this chart one where I can see the chart and the Active Trader Pro,
Okay. Do you
and auto send is true. So any order is going to be auto send.
okay. Okay. Do you have more than one monitor?
Yes, I'm using this monitor.
Okay, great. Great. All right. Do you know where the setup gear is?
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Okay. So if you will go down to, if you look at the chat box, you'll see that I put in a URL in the chat box.
Yeah.
All right, that HTTP tos.mx. Okay, go ahead and copy that.
Okay. So I was watching this on the iPad. Should I join it from my laptop where I have the trading view? I'm in this trade of shrimp to copy this because
Just
Zoom is in on my like iPad. I connected in the iPad. But should I like join it back from the laptop where I
yes,
have the
join back. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so that you can copy and paste. You're going to need to paste that into a place on TOS, and I'm going to show you.
Okay. Yes. Um, okay. Just a second. Yeah. I joined from there. I'm disconnecting from here.
Okay, let me let you in. There we go.
Leave.
Okay, so you're connected up.
Yes. So now I'm on the same. Yeah, I'm on the laptop which I have 13%.
Okay. Okay. So now go ahead and copy that URL.
Okay. Uh, I think, can you please send it again? That has gone. The link is gone.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time understanding you. Say again.
Just a second. Yeah, I was saying the link which you have sent is gone because I joined from the other device.
Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna call you. I'm having a hard time understanding you over your
Can you hear
laptop.
me now?
I can. So can you copy that URL?
Okay. Uh, Yeah, Tim. So what I was saying is like the URL which you have sent is lost because I was on the other device. So when I logged in from the laptop, I
Yeah.
don't see that. So if you can paste again the link, please.
Okay. Let's do this. Copy that, and then okay. I just sent it to you as a private message.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah. So I click on that link. Yes.
Well, don't click on it, just copy it.
Oh, okay. Copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. And then you're going to go over to the setup gear
Okay.
and you're going to go to open shared item.
Just a second. Okay. Okay, so I went to the setup and then say open shared item. Yeah, and then I paste this URL
Paste the URL in there,
and say preview.
hit preview.
Okay.
And then on the bottom of that window, it says open shared item after I press import.
Yes. Should I select that?
Go ahead and click that.
Okay.
And then you're going to click the green import button.
Okay, so it will create the new workspace.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll give you my workspace.
Okay. So I imported that. Should I switch to that one?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so now you should have my workspace.
Okay.
Okay, and then what else did we need to accomplish?
So connected. So I see like this the four different chart, right?
Yep.
And so when you are executing the trade,
Yes.
uh, so like on I just like the hotkey, it's already set up, or I need to set up for this too.
Okay. All right. So on your first screen, you should have the four-way charts, and on your second screen, you should have an option chain.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And you want to set up the hotkey?
Yeah, I had set it up for my workspace. I mean, that will remain same, right? Or it will change for different
Should
work.
still be there.
Okay. So I have set up like 5 as a default,
Yeah.
uh, 5 coin as a default to buy or sell,
Yes.
right? And after that, so when you says like, you call out, right? Like the entering and then you are like exiting from the trade.
Yes. Yeah. So I'll always say what strike I'm at,
Okay.
and then I'll do a standby.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll say, let's go ahead and get into this trade. So you'll execute the trade at that point.
Okay.
And then when I say, let's take profit, that's when you'll exit the trade.
Okay. On the market, right? Not the limit or bid
It
ask
should be on a limit order.
or limit order.
Yeah. Yeah. If we
Okay.
do it on a market order, then that tells the market maker to sell it at whatever price he can sell it at, which is usually not advantageous for us.
Okay. And so I see three window. One is the which open up the strike price and the option chain. The other one is, which one is this one? Okay, this one, like whatever I execute, I can close this monitor, trade, analyze. So monitor.
You
Uh,
close the monitor if you don't need it.
okay. Uh, you are about to close Thinker Swim. Are you sure? No, cancel. Okay. So what is it? Okay. Yeah, so I have this option chain, and one screen I have this four chart, right? So
Yes,
the left side are QQQ, one day, 1 minute, and the bottom one is 5 minute.
correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And uh all right. And so so when we are getting in on that price also would be as the ask, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I think, yeah, you're good to go. I will take a small quantity tomorrow to see how it goes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And you know how to change the quantities?
Yeah, so that let me see. Do you want to show from your screen?
No, that's okay. If you know how to do it, you're good.
Uh, yeah, so by default is five is set up in the order quantity. But
Yes.
if I want to double it, I can just press the hotkey again, right? To get that added up on the same.
Well, that's one way. And another way is if you go under the setup key or setup gear and go to application settings and go to
Okay.
order defaults. That's
Yeah.
where you can change your default quantity of orders.
Yes.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
make sure it's set on options, not stocks.
No, yeah, it's on the options. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. Good, good. Then you've got everything.
Okay. Sounds good. So let me try it the first tomorrow and see how it goes. So how
Okay.
much we made it today?
We'll end up 117, so it's going to be $1,170.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It's a good day.
Yeah. Mostly like how much we make in a week, like in general loss and
Well,
profit.
we try to go for 2,500 a week.
Okay.
That's really kind of our that's what we always strive for.
Okay.
Sometimes we're a little bit below that, sometimes we're a little bit above that. Like last week it was 2,800.
Okay.
But that's
Yeah.
what
Friday I was watching it. It was insane, right? Suddenly the candle drop after the Trump
yeah,
yeah, announced the China tariff.
that was wild. Just wild. So
Yeah.
okay.
Sounds good. So how much is your fees after this demo? Like, after this trial, once I
Sure. It's 400 a month
okay.
for our service.
Okay. Okay.
Would
Uh,
would you like to sign up?
yeah, after I wanted to first try out this week and see how it goes. And
Okay.
after that, because I have seen somewhere like $300 on your Craigslist or somewhere.
Oh, that may be the old site. Yeah, it
Oh,
was we had raised the price some time ago.
oh, okay, okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so maybe yeah, once this week, let's see if I'm able to catch up your tune up with your same things, right? And
Okay.
able to make a good trade. And then yeah, Monday we will discuss.
Okay. Well, let me know how it goes and if
Sure.
I can help you further.
Sounds good. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I am executing the same trade as you are, because sometimes you already ended and I'm holding it, and that's the problem, is maybe making losses,
Yeah. Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So this week I'm just trying to understand your language to see what you say when you are selling it, buying it,
Yes.
because a movement matter. You see that every 2 second you miss the trade, you either in opposite side or whatever, you are in the, last. So we have to execute at the same time.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
The timing is the main important thing I'm looking for.
Sure. Sure. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, as long as, when I say let's go ahead and enter this trade, if you get in, just as quickly as you can with your hotkey, you should be fine. You should be within a cent or two of what I enter in.
Okay.
And then when I say let's take profit, if you wait 2 more seconds, you'll be at the same profit level I am.
Okay. So we'll say let's take profit. So I'll sell it on the limit price, right? Not the
On the
market.
limit price. Yeah.
But it's like big difference in limit and market.
It can be. Yeah, it absolutely can be.
Okay. Because sometimes, yeah, if you put the limit and you miss 1 second and then price is down or up, whatever, and you are waiting for to execute that trade,
Yeah.
right? Market would be immediate.
Yeah. The only problem is market is often a lot lower than limit. We want to get in and out on the price that we specify, not what the market maker thinks we should be at.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. So
Okay.
by default, your quantity is 10, right?
For
Order,
me,
order quantity is 10 for you?
I do 20.
Oh, 20.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I will start with a small quantity and then we'll increase it once I get comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's the way to do it.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
And thank you so much.
You're very welcome. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, Roger. Take care.
Bye.